I'm going to show you in just a few minutes how this creative engine is driving millions in sales for brands, portfolios, and agencies, and is responsible for some of the most viral and high converting ads that you see online. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down how we use a tool called Motion Analytics to power a lot of the iteration feedback loop and drive a lot of our data-driven decisions. The reason this is so effective is the engine is using human expert strategic decision plus creative judgment powered by AI, doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Also, we have quality control, optimization, and taste at every single stage, and then performing audits. And we have an entire roadmap designed to drive growth for that brand. And it's all sprint-based execution with month retainers and no long-term commitments. If you're not familiar with the Motion app, there's an AI-powered creative analytics app that really helps unify our teams from project managers to client success, all the way to our media buyers and creative strategists. So just to show some case studies and how powerful the system is, that's generated over 50 million in total sales. Here's some of our results across not just DTC brands, but marketing agencies, portfolios, and we mainly specialize in creative operations and driving growth through this. This is called our Creative OS, and you can see here some more Shopify brands. And here is a portfolio company also that we recently helped. Two core features that I'm showing in this video are going to be the AI tagging, and then also the various different report templates that we utilize across all of our clients. It's a really streamlined way that we are able to provide automated client reporting, and with their new features that they've released that allow us to synchronize with our Slack channels, we're able to really keep everything unified across all of these teams and give the client a clear view of and transparent of what's going on in their ad account. So how it works is the AI tags are great for non-creative directors or non-technical marketers, right? So if you're not familiar with ROAS, spend, CPA, you'll still be able to understand what a great performing ad is just based on being inside of here and utilizing tagging. So tags can be set up pretty seamlessly, and we use the same framework across all of our clients. You can see here some of the core engagement metrics. However, these filters can vary based on what you're trying to analyze for. Then on the side, you have top creatives, of course, you have new launches, asset types, top hooks, right? Everything that our creative team needs to do their day-to-day work. At the bottom here, you can see you have a table cleanly formatted where you can filter by date range as well as get your clear ROAS signals. So ROAS is just going to be your return on ad spend, of course. And this is just a simple way that gives your non-technical marketers a clear way to understand what's working in the ad account without even having to go inside there. It's powerful. So I showed you tags, I showed you reports. The final thing that I wanted to show is the creative production line. And this is what unifies everything together. So it's what's behind the scenes. It's the workflow automations that actually integrate across Slack, across Asana, and across Motion, and all of our other softwares that we utilize to help clients within this Creative OS. And again, we really are building out a growth infrastructure for both humans and agents to work great together. And here you can see inside of Asana, this is where our project managers can really coordinate almost as a central hub to really delegate as well as assign tasks and hold team members accountable across different brands as well as departments. And in this case, we have a creative production pipeline, and you can see the different stages in a Kanban board. And Asana is really our go-to for project management, but of course you could use other alternatives like ClickUp, right? That's a great one too. But the key here is that our project managers, our client success, when they're working with our media buyers, when they're checking in, they're actually able to have access to Motion, and they're able to see what's performing and really drive forward growth and get the momentum moving for any new client intake or just brands that we're really trying to execute a strategy for. So this is really what's allowed teams to remain unified as well. Just going back to what the Creative OS engine is, it allows us to really ensure no wasted creative cycles, right? No siloed teams and departments, especially important in the hybrid work environment. And most importantly, compounding gains in performance. So if you're interested in implementing a similar Creative OS, I'm going to put the link below for you to book a call with us so I can get to know more about your brand. And again, everything that we do is fully custom to your needs. It's just a matter of we know what works and we're implementing a repeatable engine into your business to really drive forward growth for your brand. So I hope to talk soon. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, but make sure to like and comment as well. It helps the channel, but I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.